Yes, do like a cool opening voice. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I have to write what I should tell them.
And we're live from the I don't know, from the forest or from the basement. Mm. And we're live from the traveler's basement under the manhole cover with no windows or
And we're
doors.
live from under the basement cover. Something, something.
Yeah, I don't know. You have a cool voice though for doing like voiceover stuff or whatever, voice acting.
Thanks.
Yeah. I didn't put my music on last time. Auto roll roulette. What the frick? Oh, is it because I typed these messages a long time ago and they're now just catching up? Oh, interesting. Test fish. Oh, baby, baby. I'll give it a few minutes and then do the I'll start the actual broadcast of the game. I got the live go. I just got it going live, but like I have the starting screen. I'll be right back. I'll go print papers before I get started. I have returned. Okay. I'll turn off stream through Discord since I'll be having Twitch. I'm not eating all my bandwidth up. Da, 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 da. I don't think my music is being picked up on stream, so I can listen to music and it should be fine. Oh, that should be fine today, hopefully. Baghdad Railway. And we'll go ahead and start the game. Yay! Might just do one mission. Sure. We'll see how it goes. The one thing I remember is the last time I played this game, that Russian mission drove me nuts. I deleted every single house in that town, and I still could not find the person that's supposed to overthrow the czar. I'm like, in this town, there's someone that's gonna overthrow the czar. You have to destroy the house. I destroyed every single house. Drove me nuts. Could not figure it out. I'm sorry. You hate me, baby. Just like now.
The legendary Orient. The kingdom of 1,001 nights.
Crap weapons.
Where milk and honey flow. The Baghdad Railway is the key to the Orient. It will give the German Empire access to valuable resources. The railroad project is going to be financed by Deutsche Bank, a German bank. You're supposed to make sure that nothing fishy goes on site. A railroad from Baghdad to Istanbul, brought into being via sound German engineering skill. A bold venture. As long as the project doesn't make a profit, the Sultan has offered to offset any losses with his tax revenues. Needless to say, one is only too glad to help local agriculture increase its earnings.
Okay, we get
Make
to
sure
develop
that
Baghdad.
grain production develops beneficially. At the same time,
Oh,
it
this is
guarantees
that.
funding
Oh,
for the
it's that one
Baghdad
again.
Railway. Thanks to your logistics support, food production is soon going to gain momentum.
Well, let's see where this goes. Do I want to use trucks or trains? Trucks makes more sense. You start demolishing houses and you realize afterwards, wait, am I actually, demolishing the right place and building the right stuff, or did I just destroy all those houses for nothing? Oh, doesn't matter now.
Jump, crouch. Okay. Okay.
your legendary fellow countryman Kara Ben Nemzi crosses your path. What a splendid coincidence. Accompany the fearless adventurer and stand by him with advice and support. Oh no. Sir David Lindsay, your countryman's English travelling companion, has caught the dreaded Aleppo evil. A horrible sore is running riot on his already sizable nose. A desert herb is said to cure it, but the plant can only be found at very specific altitudes.
Between 220 and 320 meters.
Bad luck in spades. The Henry rifle and the double-barreled Holy moly! Your faithful companion Haji Halef Omar was taken captive by a savage desert tribe. Rescue him.
Savage desert tribe. Might work. Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go. Oh, I have to hit the play button or it's not gonna work. See that? Oh, I just realized my title's still wrong. I need transport Beaver Chapter 1. Episode 3. Transport Beaver. recording didn't work. Oh, Kerbud, I added a redeem to my channel today. For guess what it is? A no cursing redeem for a minute.
Wait, you curse?
Don't, that's the thing. It costs one.
So does that mean other people in the call with you can curse? Like, what the fuck?
It's like, it's the lowest price I could possibly make it, which is like 1 bit. I did it for the bit.
Like
literally. It's a joke. Technically, I won't curse for 10 minutes. Or a minute or whatever it was. Technically, you know, it's just...
I'm gonna curse at you for 10 minutes straight.
Man, imagine if I had my redeem backwards, where it costs like 10,000 bits or something to make me say a curse word.
Don't make me sit on your fucking streams, no!
So what you're telling me is, I can force you to view him to be my viewer.
You can force me view bot, yes.
View bot. Oh, you don't actually care about my content. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have a job
Nah.
and a sleeping schedule. I need to
Job.
upkeep.
Is getting drunk considered a job?
Yes, if I'm getting paid for it.
Okay, yeah, fine. We're getting paid for it.
It's fucking acting.
That means that being disabled is a job, so you paid for being disabled.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. When they ask me what my employer is, I just put disabled on papers. Like, technically I'm not, though, but I'm not employed, but
Uh-huh.
Is it level 2 yet? Come on, hurry it up. Level the F up.
That's the opposite of clicker training.
Did
What do I need
I
to click for you to
do-
stop?
Did I buy the wrong trucks? I think I bought the wrong trucks. What's the opposite of clicker training?
Yeah, like-
a spray bottle.
I have do I have a spray bottle sound effect?
That'd be funny, actually. I want to add a spray bottle.
I think I do. Well, no, I just need to find it.
Huh. Is it just gonna straight up? Oh, there we go. Now it's going up transport. Got it.
Oh god, that's a long way.
No, I don't think I have a spray bottle sound effect. Oh.
I'm gonna add a spray bottle to my desk in the Traveler, and it'll be a spray bottle with raid written on it. It'll be for cricket. You spray a cat when they act up, answer the cricket. I think it's a good double side of that. Funny. I think she thought it was funny too. Also, I'm gonna try to get like a shackle to put on my ankle with like a broken chain on it, like I broke free. I would work on the Traveler if I wasn't feeling so exhausted and staying up all night. That's normally what I was supposed to stream today.
Maybe go the fuck to sleep.
Well, I tried. I just couldn't sleep. I was in bed for hours before I messaged you about it.
Wait, you messaged me today about hanging out?
Was it not yet? Was it not today? Or was it, well, yesterday, last night, I guess. I think it was last night, or maybe it was the day before.
Well, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you did text me.
Forgot.
I was-
Off, you was at work, and leave you alone.
I was studying for my
that's what I was
fucking
saying.
exam.
Yeah. How dare you not put me first? Oh. I mean, I did tell you to just worry about studying, and don't worry about me. I could find something else to do. I had a friend that was also kind of really sad, so I found out, so I was hang out with them and try to cheer them up. I don't think I did well on it, but I tried. %. Come on. Almost done.
Thanks to your help with the grain harvest,
I don't really have a whole lot of
many
viewers.
hands will be needed to conquer this
I guess
compact
I technically
but
would usually
rugged
message one or
mountain
two
range.
people and be like, hey, I'm streaming.
The best thing
Like
would
I
be
did
to
the other
hire
day.
enough people on both
Like,
sides
the only
of the
viewer right
mountains.
now is me, so I don't know. I'll see how it goes. At the end of this quest, if I don't have anything, I'll just close it and rest. I'm just waiting for Creeper to get off work anyway, and then I'll hang out with Creeper and Ghost and whoever else is awake. Hopefully Kerbud's asleep by then, but if you're not, come join us. Trying to make Toast watch TV.
I completely missed what you said. I'm so sorry. I'm spacing
After
out.
stream, I'm gonna hang out with Creeper and Toast, hopefully, in VR chat. I hope you're asleep because you need it, but if you're not, come hang out with us.
Yeah, I'll be asleep. I'll be home chew hug me.
Build railway lanes to connect workers. Okay, so I need to build. Yay, and I can build trains.
Okay, what was this amazing cool weapon I found? Oh. Give me ammo. Crap. The fuck happened?
You know what game I really want to play? I haven't played for a long time. It was Battlefield 2 Modern Combat or Modern Warfare or something. It was only for the consoles, but I loved that game. It was so much fun.
Classic.
Yeah. I liked it because you'd get a mission and it was like, hey, go solve this mission, but solve it however you want. So like, I would basically steal the enemy's equipment and then just like tanks and their jeeps and stuff. I'd just steal them and just drive them around, do the objectives. So like, you know, kind of nice because it let you do that. I tried playing the modern Battlefield games with a friend and like, I don't know. It felt like, granted, it was also early on, but like it felt like you couldn't just hot swap between different characters in the battlefield, which is what I liked. We were stuck with the one character you picked, and then like you couldn't, like, if there's a tank or something, there's no way to like switch into the person driving the tank or like kill the driver and hop in. And, like that was one of the things that I liked about Modern Warfare. That it was fun. I like this Russian G3. It's kind of nice.
looks fun.
Frick.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What an adventure.
Desert adventure. Cool. Might as well set up bus stations, because why not? I did take my pills, but I am kind of feeling sick again. Why do antibiotics have to be so violent on the body?
Alright, I'm gonna head to bed.
Night.
You have a great evening. Good night.
You as well. Bye bye. Hi, Shadow.
Hello.
Bye.
We are currently live on Twitch, just as an FYI. But welcome. By we, I mean I'm on Twitch and there's nobody watching. But you know, pretty much.
Behave. Aye.
Hey, that's okay. Just play a little bit of drink game. See how it goes. That's some time.
Yeah, I'm playing some Sea of Thieves.
Oh yeah, I haven't played that for a long time. I should do that again sometime. Not tired. Probably shouldn't be streaming while I'm tired either, but oh well.
Well, I'll leave for camp in, I think, 18 hours.
Okay. I hope it's fun.
Mm.
Are we talking
I
about
can't
it
wait.
before a little bit?
Gotta be very mindful of the wordage we use.
Yeah, very,
FYI.
very special. Yeah. That's okay. Good. I'm worried about the extra houses like that. Always spawn. They were demolished. Beautification. Why does it think that these aren't connected? Ah. What? I mean, no path. Oh? Is the train just confused? I guess I'm just confused. I kind of want to drink this Pepto-Bismol straight out of the bottle. I feel so sick, but I know you're not supposed to do that. Doesn't really help me though.
Work in the mountains is only progressing slowly. Access to the Mediterranean would prove to be extremely useful. You ought to pitch camp on the other side of the Taurus at the branch line's last stop. Silver has been found in the mountains. This enables you to finance the branch line to the sea using existing funds. Your superiors in Germany will be seriously impressed.
that is not.
Would you want to play Sea of Thieves?
Maybe in the future. When I get back from my trip to Canada, I'll go up and try it out.
When you come to Canada?
Next week I'm supposed to go visit my friend Duck, and I'm excited. I'm waiting for it for like a year and a half.
Hold on, give me a second. I need to turn you up. I can't hear you for some reason.
Alright,
what
my
was that?
volume was also quiet today for some strange. I'm supposed to go visit my friend Duck up in Canada next week, so I'm excited for that. I'm supposed to be
So,
getting work
next
done
weekend?
as much as I can. On Monday, the 1st, technically.
Okay, I don't get back to the 1st, so.
Okay. But yeah, I'll be going on the 1st for Canada Day. Hey Fabian, welcome! But yeah, I'll be going to Canada Day up there, celebrating it with her. Hopefully be an honorary Canadian for a day. That'd be cool. And, after that, possibly go to Niagara Falls if my health allows me to. Maybe that'll work out.
Hope so. We'll see.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna go to sleep. Have fun streaming. See you next time.
Bye, Kerbuddy. Love you, man. Bye.
I wanted to say Kirby so bad.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Kerbuddy and see if he yells. We'll see if she yells at me about it. But yeah, I like Kirby's my favorite Pokemon. So. Yeah. And yes, I understand that. I understand what I just said. I understand this.
Naughty. Then again, I don't have no room to talk.
I never really watched Pokemon, so like, I just. Oh, Fabian Creeper says hi through the Discord though. But yeah, so yeah, I never really watched Pokemon growing up. So when somebody asked me at college what my favorite one was, I'm like, I don't know, like Kirby, I guess. Well, I said I don't know because I don't watch it. Like, well, don't you play Smash Bros? And I'm like, yeah, there's Pokemon in that. Oh yeah, Kirby's my favorite. And I just watched their brain melt through their ears, and it just made me happy. I didn't know what I said at the time, but you know, I just saw them like have a heart attack in front of me. That was great. And then I found out like why. I'm like, oh, yep, that's official now. Yep, that's my official answer now every time.
Yeah. I think my favorite Pokemon's Onyx.
Named after a gem, I assume, right? Onyx, like the gem?
No, the Pokemon.
No, like Onyx is
It's
named
actually a
after a gem.
Pokemon.
I'm assuming it's like a gem-based Pokemon.
Yes,
Okay.
but it's actually a Pokemon too.
Redeemed hydrate. Okay, let me go get my water bottle.
Somebody's thirsty.
This one's almost empty, so I'll finish this one off, then I'll be drinking the next one. What's that? My trash can's also full. Clean that out too.
Oh, someone's thirsty and dirty.
Well, today is trash day, so I just wait for my trash can. Like, I usually just wait till Monday to empty my trash can, but it's like the lid won't close. And I'm like, there's no point in putting any trash bag in there. I'm just gonna throw it out anyway, in a day. So it's... Oh, by the way, I think I got the fishing set up, so it's not got a 2-hour cooldown anymore. I like the sword doggo. Oh.
2-hour cooldown. That's insane.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know if I had a default to that, or I thought it was like a 2-minute thing, and I typed in 2, and it just set it for hours, or how that worked. I don't remember. But Cricket found that out yesterday. So I spent today getting some other projects done, and then I started tinkering on getting the stream stuff set up. I went through the commands list and added the commands to the panel at the bottom, so you can like look at the useful. You look at the usable or useful commands. I don't know which ones are mod ones because it shows me all of them. I'm assuming some of them are mod ones, but I mean, the user can always try them, and if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. If it doesn't, I'll just set it up in the mod section.
Sorry.
The fact that that barely reaches that station, that's a miracle.
Why can't today be over with so I can start driving?
At some point I'll probably go through the stream avatars and try to like dwindle out so there's not so many, but I just downloaded a whole bunch of them for now. There's a lot of options. Oh, I just realized I don't have a passing track. I need a passing track. Oops. Could be important. So that should solve that problem. trying to get the fishing thing set up so it looks like it goes into the pond itself. So trying to like remove the background, make the background transparent, I could not get that to work. But maybe I just have the transparent background and then just the fishing pole and maybe the dock. But it works for now at least.
Nice.
Did it not deliver? No, it didn't deliver it. Okay.
Woohoo! I have a level 2 gold holder now.
Yay!
On the
Burning Blade was
emissary.
fun to go after. Yeah.
What's that?
The Burning Blade was always fun to go after.
I don't even know what the burning blade is.
It's the giant boat that throws out fire from.
I haven't encountered it.
Oh, yeah. If you open up the map and you see a boat icon on the map sailing around, that's the Burning Blade. It's not the same as a Reaper icon, like a Reaper boat. It's a little bit different. But it's the same kind
It's
of
not the
idea.
Reaper and it's not the PvP.
Yeah, it's not the Reaper.
Right.
Yeah, it's not the Reaper. It's the yeah, it's a giant boat. It spawns owned by an NPC, and then you can take over the boat, and then you, as a player, can pledge your allegiance to the skeleton dude that owns it or whatever, and then you sail the boat for them. And you can like level the boat up by doing. You can basically go to the islands with the the chimney volcano things on it. You go to those islands, you do the little star chart things, get the boat gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and then at the end you take it to Reaper's hideout, you sell it for a lot of money.
Okay.
But if the boat is owned by a player and somebody attacks the boat and try to sink it, and they take over the boat just sinks. You can't steal it from a player, you can only steal it from an NPC. Which is dumb. Like, kind of defeats the purpose a bit. So it's only worth going after if it's NPC owned. But as soon as a player owns it, even if you go attack it, you can't get the boat. You sink it, and then it drops a sword, and you take the sword to the islands, and you do the same thing with the sword instead. And then you sell the sword at the end. But you don't get the boat. So like, yeah, you can get money off of it, but it's not as fun, because you're not driving around this giant boat that shoots flames out of it.
Yeah.
The Sultan's civil servants are amusing. Whether Bedouin tribes or civil servants, they all have one thing in common. Put enough silver in their hands and they're very cooperative.
Yeah, like the boat is
All
on stream
your
right
wishes
now.
will come true.
Yeah.
It's live. I don't think I want to go after it, because, I mean, it's always on the map.
I
So-
need to deliver ore to there.
Traces
Plus, I
of
don't
an
have a crew
ancient
to help man it.
civilization can be found. A British
Yeah,
archaeologist
the
has
Burning
already
Blade
set out to search for
runs
the
like a level
remnants
2
of an
boat.
ancient settlement.
Yeah.
And like
Maybe
mechanics,
even the
steering,
cradle of
and
civilization.
like maintaining and
Who
stuff.
knows what
But there's an
kinds of
NPC
valuable
skeleton crew that
artifacts
will
lie
reload
slumbering
cannons and
below.
shoot
Now
cannons
that the
for you,
civil
I think.
servants and Brits are occupied, you can devote yourself
That's
to more
nice.
important things.
Maybe they don't. No, maybe they just
There are
repair.
vast
Maybe they just
amounts
repair the
of
boat.
crude
But
oil
the skeletons, I know they
Still.
repair the boat, but they
This
don't
stuff
empty the
makes it
boat.
possible
So
to drive an
if you
automobile.
take damage, they'll
The
fix it, but it will fill up with
newfangled
water,
invention
so you have
from
to like
a
go
fellow
down
German.
and get the water out yourself. But
The fact is,
the fact that they can
the new
repair it while
rulers
you
of
drive
the
around is
Ottoman
nice.
Empire are
I
pretty
think
shady
it might take players for the
things.
cannons still, but
So get
they
moving.
might shoot them. I don't
The
remember.
more machines, the quicker the pace. That goes for completing the Baghdad Railway and for extracting crude oil. And the quicker the better. Things are slowly getting creepy.
Yeah, I'm doing like a little mini loot stack, then signing off.
Yeah.
Because I still got to make a few things with my printer. So once I do that... Mother... Trucker, of course I come across somebody. Have you eaten anything?
Well, I didn't eat at all yesterday. I just snacked on some bread, basically. I had some toast with butter earlier. I mean, I had some bread in the electric chair earlier. I would never eat toast. Just bread that was warmed up. But I had some.
Oh, you don't want to eat
some
toast?
of that earlier, and somehow I'm still feeling puky.
Probably what's going around.
Like, I'm on medication that's like really strong, and I've been feeling not great for a while because it's long-term stuff. So like, I just feel constantly sick. Even if I skip a day, it makes me sick. But I felt sick when I started. Before I ate. I ate, felt sick still. Ate, took my pills. Now I feel worse. Like, it's just no winning, I guess.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know.
I wish I could help you out. Oh, I got
okay.
a notification. What's the notification? Oh, I leveled up to level 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm level 2.
Yay! Only
I don't know what that gives me.
3 more levels and you can start seeing the rank 1 channels as well.
What's in the rank 1 channels?
Basically, it's a trust system like what VR chat has. The longer you're in the server without causing problems, the more XP you get just from being active. And then you can have access to basically voice chats that are locked. That's all it really does. But like the streaming channel that I should be streaming in on Twitch, it requires rank 1 to see the channel or to join it. So like I can hang out in there, and people can join the Discord if they want. Like they find like people on the stream can find it and join the Discord. But because it requires them to actually be active in the community for a while before they can even access that channel, they're not gonna join just to troll me and then, you know, search slurs or something and leave, right? That require them to actually put a lot of efforts, and they'd be like, yeah, it's not worth it. But yeah, that's one of the reasons, like, or one of the ways that I use to try to keep a nice environment here is if somebody causes problems, then I revoke their privilege to gain XP as like a trial, you know, thing, and then if they're fine, I can get it back. But if they cause problems, I just permanently leave it so they don't get XP at all. And then if they don't get XP, they don't get the trust levels higher. And then if they call something that's bannable, then they just, you know, that works out too.
Understood. So don't be too much of a brat, okay.
We've only had, I think, 2 people. Maybe 3, but I think we only had 2 people that ever got banned from the server. Into like 10 years, it's probably been around. Maybe, I actually think it's just 3. So like, you know, for the most part we have decent people before they join, but sometimes people join and cause problems.
Well, you know me.
Yeah, so far you've been okay. You don't strike me as somebody I'd be worried about.
I mean, if I'm doing that kind of stuff at camp, I mean, that kind of takes a lot of trust too.
Yeah. It has 1 piece of silver. Oh. Yeah. It's gonna take a while.
Oh my god. So I got one of those Reaper chests.
Yep.
And one of the digs. And I'm like on the other side of the freaking map.
Oh.
Do I just leave it? Do I just leave it buried, or do I just go turn it in and say good day?
Oh, I just noticed the Creeper put in the Discord. Sorry it took me so long to notice that, Creeper. Creeper says their favorite Pokemon is Blue Eyes White Dragon. Absolutely. You know what? That's a good choice. Yeah. I think that's my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card, actually. Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. I never really grew up with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff either.
That's odd.
Stuff as pulp culture I didn't usually have growing up. I was the kid
there's
that played in
people
the
there.
sandbox outside or in the swimming pool. I didn't really watch TV a whole lot. Stuff like SpongeBob was considered to be brain rot. They didn't call it brain rot back then, but they said, you know, the parents would be like, yeah, you watch that, you become stupid, you're just gonna become an idiot. I didn't really get a chance to watch it.
Yeah, see, are you familiar with the Sea of Thieves map? Do you know where Do you know where Devil's Ridge is?
I don't know anything by name. I just know that there's.
Okay.
Been a while.
South of Ancient Spire. I'm way down there, and of course, the other side of the map. And of course, I got a Reaper chest, and I'm like, ugh.
Is this sucking up all the... Okay. Rebuild it. Order somewhere else. Relocate. There. artifacts. Guess I can do this, I guess.
Despite all the digging, no artifacts can be found.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't decide to take that because the wind is not in my favor.
Yeah, may the wind be in your sails.
I mean, I'm doing like little, like easy, quick digs.
I just thought of something that you could say to like a female pirate. May the wind be in your sails and not in your skirt.
Oh God.
I don't know why that just came to mind.
That's awesome. We need to play sometime.
Yeah. I used to play with 3 different groups of friends, and all of them stopped playing it. Never reinstalled it when I got my computer reset. And I bought a new computer anyway, so it didn't matter. Still wasn't installed the second time.
I'm at the wrong island, aren't I? Oh, nope, right island. The one good thing about if I undo the Reaper Bones, I can get like 6 more crew members. So it's like, do I want to? But also at the same time, I just got level 3, so I'm probably just going to go turn in and just hand that quest over to somebody else to deal with. How's the Toasty doing, by the way?
Oh, Toast's been AFK, not responsive for hours. I'm kind of wondering if he fell asleep.
No, hope the bread didn't get toasted.
Yeah, they didn't say anything when I went to eat food earlier, so I'm like, yeah, they're definitely asleep. Cause usually they'll be like, my family.
Toastus doesn't like us, it's all good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go turn it in and call it a day. Where's your closest outpost? Can I see one from here? Con. Luckily, I'm in the captain ship too.
Yeah, And I realize that I don't... Wait, what the... Okay, yeah. Realizing that the reason my game is not progressing is because I don't have the stuff set up like I'm supposed to. I'll do it. Not enough money. Fine.
I'm a castaway. Did you have a captainship by chance?
I mean, did I buy a boat? I owned all 3 boats.
Yeah.
And I had
okay.
my own guild. I spent my nice money or whatever. Maybe it was free in that game, I can't remember.
No, you had to buy a boat.
Yeah, I bought the first... No, I bought the second boat, then I bought the third boat, and then I think I had so much money, and I'm like, well, I'll never use it, but I'll buy this boat. Oh, somebody's fishing. Oh, Fabian's fishing. Cool. Gummy worm. Good job, Fabian. You got some gummy worms. What does it say the cooldown is on that ability by chance? Does it say that the cooldown is like a minute or 2 minutes or like... I'm not sure what the cooldown's supposed to be or what it's actually set for. If it's bit based, technically I don't need it to have a cooldown because people can spam that all they want. They got a bunch of points. I still have a bunch of stuff I need to set up for stream related stuff, but getting to working my way on it, so I'll have more and more stream stuff set up probably. I'll try to find more things to help increase.
Then you can stream with Astral.
I would love to stream with Astral, but Astral mostly streams like talking stuff by themselves. I'd love to stream with Astral. That's what we do. I love Astral. I'm so glad you're happy.
I can't wait to do a community meetup.
Technically, I had her stream open on the other tab. I just wasn't watching it. I went to watch it the other day earlier to look at it. Still running.
Do you want me to give you a journal of everything that goes on this week?
You know, for the camp thing, I'm kind of curious actually. Maybe not like all the detail, like a TLDR would be interesting.
I'll give you a modified thing.
Fine. For me, it's not
Excluding...
about the content; it's about like the text. After I can only read so long before I start getting lost in just text.
Oh, don't worry. You can easily ask for more information, and I can elaborate on those subjects.
I think it'd be interesting to try to go to camp. That's I don't know.
Warning: it is a lot, of money.
Yeah, I imagine.
A lot of money and a lot of spoons needed.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I think it'll probably. I'm pretty sure I'll never go. I went to like FFA camp when I was in high school. It was okay.
What's
it was
that?
kind of fun, but FFA is Future Farmers of America. It's like
okay.
yeah.
You know the camp I'm talking about is completely different.
Yeah, I know. But like
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't.
Just wanted to make sure you
I
knew.
like being at full. I'll put it that way. I like being at full. I'm not.
Yeah.
Being in a strange place I'm not familiar with is not.
Well,
Now that
luckily
I'm
I
sick,
know
it's even
about
more
15.
less like now that I'm sick, it's even less like because
Are you sick?
I have the chronic issues I have. I need to basically have access to.
Okay. So you got the I'm sick of this shit disease.
I'm chronically sick with a bunch of immune system issues, so my body will never work again. Yay!
No. You just need to say I got the sick of this disease.
I don't know. Sorry. Wait. The signal should be flipped.
Alright, I'm signing out.
Okay.
You lovely people have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you in a week-ish.
Have fun.
See
Have a
you.
wonderful day.
Bye, Toast. I know you hate, but bye, Toast. Hey. Alright, see ya.
Okay, why is it not delivering anything? Are you actually taking ore? Are. Okay. And you actually do have machines. And why are you not actually picking up machines? Finally, it unloaded some machines. Hello there. Welcome. I see that we have some more viewers. 3, 5, 3, 4. Welcome. Not losing my sanity as much this time as I did last time in this game. I am still exhausted and tired from yesterday. Up until I think. I think it was online 4. I think I laid in bed 8 when I finally fell asleep. Very quiet on stream. Oh. Somebody else said that my mic was quiet earlier, but I don't know why. It should be. In general, I guess it's quiet. Just crank that up and see if that fixes it, maybe. Huh. Is this any better? Maybe? Oh. Okay. 25 machines on board still, so that should be delivered. There's one machine short at the oil well. Oh, that'll be done. Okay. So that'll finish that quest. I'm probably just gonna play until I finish this particular quest, and then the chapter 1 will be done, and then I'll do the next one later. Still sounds the same, quiet. Maybe it's something that you're experiencing on your physical mic, as if it's a volume setting on there. Maybe?
The necessary machines have arrived.
Let me open up like Windows
finally be
sounds.
completed.
Oh, I am flat broke. I can't take out my money. I have failed this quest. I gotta restart the map. Because, like, it took me so long to get this far. I'm out of money. I just feel tired.
It's the dawning of the 20th century.
I probably shouldn't have streamed today,
Major powers of Europe are in the process of divvying up the last fragments of the world
felt like
map.
I probably should at least try.
At long last, the German Empire wants a place where it can bask in the limelight too. It sees its chance along the Bosporus, where temperamental Sultan Abdul Hamid II rules over a vast territory. Time for the Germans to secure the...
Does my mic sound any better now? I doubled the input volume. Hopefully that sounds better. You sound a lot better. Okay. I see that I think it's getting static from like my fan, so I need to turn it down a little bit. So let me try 75%. According to Discord, it's not lighting up my mic, so it shouldn't hopefully have the fan coming through anymore. I'm gonna try to speedrun this game mission as fast as I can. After the cutscene finishes, I'll try to speedrun it.
The kingdom of 1,001
I kind of wish I broke down and bought some coffee. I definitely need coffee.
Milk and honey flow.
Oh, so Reborn, I want to know what your thoughts are on this, okay? I looked at the like bits like that you can do on Twitch. Oh, weird. I don't hear it on stream, and you are back to being a bit quiet, but it's better than before quiet. I'll just put it up to 100% then. If the mic like is hot from like a fan or something, let me know.
Brought into being via sound German engineering skill. A bold venture.
As long as I don't hear it on stream, you're back to being.
The Sultan has offered to offset any losses with his tax
Brain. Oh, so there's like pre-made bit redeems that I saw on the dashboard, and there was one for like no cursing for 10 minutes. And I thought, wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny if I had that on my stream? So I made it cost 1 bit, and it's no cursing for 1 minute. So I don't know. What do you think about that one? You think I should keep that one for the memes, or should I not have it? So no cursing for 1 minute from me, as long as you use that. Yeah. So the funny thing is I don't curse. Yeah, like it's Fabian. But like I don't curse, so that's the funny part. And then when Curveblood was here, it gave me the funny idea. What about for 10,000 bits, I'll say a curse word? I could add that. So it'd be the opposite of what most people have. But I don't know. I thought I'd ask what you thought. You put on LOL, so I'm assuming you think it's a funny idea. The concern that I would have for it is like people are wasting their bits on something that already 2 million points to have a swear. Yeah, honestly, it needs to be something very, very rare that's hard to get. Honestly, like you have to watch for like maybe 6 months, kind of thing or something. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, cause like you know I don't really curse anyway, so wasting like your bits just to make me not curse when I already don't curse. I think it's funny, but I don't want people wasting their stuff. So I thought I put it to 1. I tried to put it to 0, but it won't let you do that. So I put it as low as I possibly could, at least. But now you're tempted to effing swear. See, but that's the thing. I don't really have a desire for it. The only time that you'll ever hear me curse is when I'm very, very sad. And it slips out through sadness. Or if I'm very, very tired, you might hear it too, I guess. But still, very unlikely.
Your legendary fellow countryman, Kara Ben Nemzi, crosses your path. What a splendid coincidence. Accompany the fearless adventurer. Stand by him with advice and support. Oh no. Sir David Lindsay, your countryman's English travelling companion, has caught the dreaded Aleppo evil. A horrible sore is running riot on his already sizable nose. A desert herb is said to cure it, but the plant can only be found at very specific altitudes.
I need to come up with some more bit redeem ideas as well at some point, but I feel like I did at least. Anyway, I need to find some more bit redeems, but I at least got a little bit of a start going, I think. So, like, yeah, it's at least something. Oh, Cricket sent me a GIF of some kind. I sent Cricket a emote chain. So in Discord, there's an emote for free, and then the letters, and then like a broken chain. So I sent an emote chain of free Duke, and then like the broken chain emote. And they just sent me back a GIF that says no. Love you, Cricket. I might regret building the tracks in this particular way, but I don't know. Find out. Aww. I have some amazing and very wonderful friends, and I'm glad to have all of them. I want to spend more time with them, but it's hard to keep up with everyone sometimes. But I'll at least try my best. I've been socializing so much last week, though, that I'm I was socializing so much last week and the week before, I guess, that I haven't gotten as much projects done as I'd like to. And I just feel like I'm behind. Gosh dang it, I built the wrong stations for every single one of these. Man, I am tired. I was going to try to speedrun this, but I'm realizing that I'm taking forever to build this. So, it's not going to be speedrun so much as I'm just going to try to complete this mission as fast as I can and then just probably go rest afterwards. Plan on hopping on VR chat with some friends when they get off of work. I've got a cat that's also going to be waiting for me, I think, too. So we'll see how that goes. That is one very long railroad crossing. I don't even know why the game let me do that. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna redo this again. I'm gonna redo this map again. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna frick. Quit main menu. I'm gonna try it one more time. I will be right back though. I need to go print some papers while this loads. But I'm gonna start fresh. I'm gonna double track everything and it'll be so much more faster and efficiently. So be right back.
It sees its chance along the Bosphorus. Temperamental Sultan Abdul Hamid II rules over a vast territory. Time for the Germans to secure the biggest infrastructure project in all of Asia Minor. The legendary Orient. The kingdom of 1,001 nights. Where milk and honey flow. The Baghdad Railway is the key to the Orient. It will give the German Empire access to valuable resources. The railroad project is going to be financed by Deutsche Bank, a German bank. You're supposed to make sure that nothing fishy goes on the site. A railroad from Baghdad to Moscow, brought into being by a German engineering skill.
I think my...
As long as the project doesn't...
Yeah, my messages are flipped backwards on my stream deck. I gotta fix that. I'll do that really quick.
Needless to say, one is only too glad to help local agriculture increase its earnings. Make sure that grain production develops beneficially. At the same time, it guarantees funding for the Baghdad Railway. Thanks to your logistics support, food production is soon going to gain momentum.
Alright, so that should fix that. Okay, double tracking everything. Building the correct stations this time. And stations need to be 120 meters long. I'm gonna force 2 platforms on this, even though it probably doesn't need 2 platforms. Just so it's consistent. Bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum.
Your legendary fellow country. Oh no. Sir David Lindsay, your countryman's English travelling companion, has caught the dreaded Aleppo evil. A horrible sore is running riot on his already sizable nose. A desert herb is said to cure it, but the plant can only be found at very specific altitudes.
If it's gonna be that much of a difference in height, I might as well just force it to be a bridge. Or at least try to force it to be a bridge. You know what I haven't played for a couple days? Helldivers. I'd like to do that. I need to stream some Helldivers again as well. At some point. That is an absolute mess with those tracks. No, no, my OCD cannot allow this. No, 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 no. No, I can't just allow that to happen. I'll just put a switch crossover up here. But that's not the kind of switch, or that's not how I wanted that to be handled, but whatever. It works. It's a pretty quiet chat today, which is fine. I feel obligated. I feel obligated to entertain by conversation. I just don't know what to talk about necessarily when I'm like not, and I don't have like prompts or whatever. So I feel like that awkward face. But I don't know. I am kind of tired, so does. Hey, Ren! Welcome home. I'm streaming Transport Fever on Twitch today. So, you're on stream. Say hi!
Hello.
Hi, there you go. I need to come up with a name for my my Twitch chat. I don't want to just like use the same thing that everybody else does. That does like wolf-themed VTubers, like calling them, you know, the pack or the pups or whatever. I feel like it's overused. I want to do something wolf-themed, but something that's not common.
Well, I mean, if you were crow-themed, I'd say call them the murders. You know,
yeah.
A murder. What do you call a group of crows? A murder of crows.
Exactly. What do you call a group of what do you call a group of beetles? Do you remember?
Beatles?
Yeah. Do you know what you call a group of beetles?
Rolling Stone?
Close. I was gonna say a band, but that's probably in the same alley. Yeah. Rolling Stone, I think, is that a magazine? I don't remember. I know I've heard that name, but I think it's more like kind of magazine. I've spent so much time setting this track up that I don't think this is going to be considered a speed run at this point.
Question for you, John.
Yes.
How many videos are you behind on what I've sent you?
I am 32 unread messages from you, and at least 2 or 3 of those are ones that I sent you. It's about 30. And I'm exhausted and tired and supposed to hop in VR chat later today. So I'm going to be even more behind, but that's okay.
Okay.
Eventually, I want to make a playlist for you where you can just like send them to my playlist, like a public playlist or something, and you can just throw them in my playlist, and I can just get through them that way. Because right now, getting buried in my Discord, if you send me an actual message to get my attention, I'll never see it because you're always unread for me. So if you actually try to get my attention, you have to text me on my phone or send it through Steam. So like, someday something important is gonna happen, and you're gonna get my attention or try, and it's not gonna work. And you're laughing.
God, I found you a girl! Oh,
Doesn't answer.
God, I swear, I found you a girl! Answer me!
Answer me!
She's going to walk away anytime now!
She likes cuddles, anime, and railroading. She's a programmer. She's got a bachelor's or a master's degree. She's even smarter than you. Okay, maybe, you know, I'm okay with... Actually, I'd prefer somebody smarter than me, and they can teach me a lot. But I already feel like an idiot,
I
so...
find, on average, that if I find someone even half as smart as me, they know they're too good for me. On average.
It's the meme of the +1 intelligence ring. They put it on, attune to it, and then they leave. It's like, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's about right.
Yup.
Oh, Ren, on my stream, I have a redeem called. I have a redeem to make so that I, like, on Twitch, it's common for streamers to have a redeem of like no cursing for 10 minutes, right?
Okay.
So I have that.
Is it 10 hours?
It is a no cursing for 1 minute redeem, and it costs 1 point, and you get roughly 222 points an hour. So like it's like super cheap, basically. It's like a copper piece for D&D layman's terms. So for a copper piece, you can
cheaper.
There's nothing cheaper than 1 point. Otherwise, it would be. But yeah. So like.
No, I meant cheaper than copper, but yeah.
Oh yeah, but So anyway, so yeah, for one bit, you can make sure I don't curse for a minute. Yep. Do you see the problem with that, Ren?
The fact that you don't curse?
Yes. That's the whole joke. Technically, I'm not cursing for a minute. Technically. It's not a lie. It's just the memes of like, whatever. Anyway, that being said, there's
He's also considering having a 2 million redeemed to curse and swear like a sailor.
Yeah, I was thinking about having a redeem so people could do it and then not have to say a curse word.
For you, that actually makes sense.
But it'd be super expensive because I don't like to curse. Yeah, so like
they call it language in all caps.
Yeah,
and then here I
redacted.
Go, like, okay, this isn't fair. I've been trying to get you to curse for 5 years, and then these people just buy it of you. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. You know, I'm sure you'll get that point someday. Trying to work on D&D stuff with you. You're a very evil wizard. I found that out.
What do you mean?
You like to break things.
It's in my nature. How is that evil?
I will say that you're slightly less evil by the fact that you tell me that things are broken before you do it. But like some of the things, like, oh yeah, you can make like a. I mean, honestly, I've heard some much worse stuff from like Dave and Andrew with like the peasant cannon and like broken stuff like that. But like, you'll be like, oh yeah, with this.
Gun, yeah.
Yeah, but like with you, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you can do this and break your economy like really fast, and I'm like, but no, please no, please spatter me.
At least I haven't actually used any of the things I warned you about.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you're slightly less evil in that aspect. You're a mastermind. That's the better word. You're not evil so much as you are a mastermind. I'm glad to have you on my side, I'll tell you that.
Like with the 50 or the giant blocks of sea salt. How much is sea salt worth? I don't know, 5 copper. Okay, then that's just for a tiny little ounce, right? Yeah. Well, I have about 2 tons of it now.
Here's like a 5-mile tungsten weighted cube of sea salt. Here you go. Oh my gosh. I am struggling so hard with this stupid build because everything's so tight on this side of the map. Doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be connected. Frick. Frick. Did it wrong twice. Oh wow, 33 messages behind now. The fact that you're laughing maniacally.
Another 10 loading in the magazine.
Maybe one of my redeems should be watch one of the messages you're behind on from Ren. I guess I could make a public playlist for people to throw videos into, and then I can have like a redeem where I like watch the next video in that playlist as like a commercial break kind of thing from whatever game I'm playing. Just take that break and just watch that. Although I wouldn't be able to do that kind of stuff during Helldivers though. Go ahead.
Also, kind of imagining like 80s commercial bumper on either side of for your transitions.
Oh yeah.
We'll return after these messages.
That's kind of like the theming I have. When I have the "Be right back," it says returning soon with your irregularly scheduled programming. Right? Like I kind of theme it that way. 'Cause I thought it'd be kind of funny, but also irregular references the fact that I don't stream consistently. So I thought that'd be kind of a nice little jab at myself too for not being good at it. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Okay, that works. I don't want to put that close to the station, though. Okay, that'll work. I'm trying the somewhat non-official speedrun thing at this point of you build every piece of infrastructure at the beginning of the game. Then once you build everything that you need to like complete the quests, like somewhat automatically, that's when you would then hit the play button and let it run and do the minimum amount of effort you can, and then still complete the quest or the mission. Like, basically, it's like the plan. Basically you pre-plan stuff, like a Rube Goldberg machine or something, I guess, where you just like set everything up and just sit back and watch it all work. That's Mike. I love playing games that way. Ren, have you noticed that with me before? Yes. You probably have, yeah. Like, when I were playing, like, a city builder game or something, I'll build everything at once. And then sit back and just wait for 20 minutes for it to actually catch up on all the to-do lists and stuff. But I like it. It's fun. To me, that's the challenge.
And then there's me who just goes, okay, I need this. Plop it down wherever it fits. Okay, moving on to the next task.
It hurts. Your non-organization hurts my brain. My impulse control. I don't know what is it called when you like OCD control, whatever, impulse, whatever.
Impulse control is when you do something
Yeah.
without thought of the repercussions, because like, oh, I want this, grab it off the shelf.
I don't know how I describe it. Like, your bad planning just hurts me psychologically bad.
Yeah, but it works. That's what I think hurts you more.
It's the bad planning that hurts me more, but it just happens to work, which is also just why. But in my defense, I do the same thing to you as well when I play War Thunder, so it works both ways.
Yep.
Oh gosh, that was the hardest crossover to place so far, I think. Or close to it. I swear, it didn't used to do this. I swear, when they updated this game to have crossover changes, it broke this stuff. I just had a gnat fly in my nose. That tickles. Ew.
luck in spades. The Henry rifle and the double-barreled bear. Holy moly! Your faithful companion Haji Halef Omar was taken captive by a savage desert tribe. Rescue him.
Okay, so I think the only thing missing now for the setup would be the trucks. Oh, I see Duck is here. Also, Reborn's here. Hi! I remember Reborn was here earlier, but I think your thing despawned, or maybe it didn't want to. I don't know. I saw it disappear earlier, but welcome back. And Duck, welcome. I am. It's a quiet stream. There's not a whole lot of chat going on, but that's okay. I'm setting up like all the tracks and stuff for the mission, and then I'm gonna hit the play button and just sit back and try to let everything just run and finish the mission on its own as best as I can. There's a couple things that I have to like build that I can only unlock after the mission starts, but I want to try to like set up everything ahead of time as much as I can, and then laissez-faire style of business management. Set it up and let it run.
Yeah, key bindings, because a very important key is the game has decided that the mouse wheel click is usable.
Honestly, the music that plays in this game reminds me very much of the Modern Warfare game I was mentioning earlier, which is why I brought it up. It's like the same style. Its setting was in Kazakhstan, and I am currently in... I think this game is actually near that. So like culturally wise, it's probably the same or similar culture. Okay. Let's do the trucks and stuff first. Or well, we do the buses first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, I guess I don't really need the big truck stuff right now. I only need it there and there, I guess. Okay, time to build the trains. Okay. 1, 2, 3, oh. 120 is the maximum, so we'll do 2 grain trains, a silver train, an extra silver train, so we need 4 of these. And then, whoops. And then we're gonna need a boxcar train. For the bread here. The bread on the other side. The tools. Or not tiers, it's machines, is right. But still, yeah, okay. So I think that should be fine. And then we're gonna need a train for oil. And then we're gonna need 2 passenger trains. Okay, we'll do that. Train 1. We're gonna go from there to there. Train 2 is gonna go from there to there. Go from there to from there to there. Oh, I bought these on the wrong side, the depot. Oh, frick. Whoops. Guess I'll sell that. Bought them on the wrong side. That's a shame. Well, I can use both the box cars. I guess, still. Like that. Okay, and I gotta buy these trains over here separately, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 silver trains. 1 can go from there to there. Silver's done.
What happened?
I think I'll just wait to buy the fuel train when the time comes that it's actually needed. That should be everything, I believe. Alright, I think I'm ready. And play. Now, I might fail this mission too, because I'm wasting all this money right off the bat. So I might fail this mission too, but I'm gonna try it. And hope it works. Okay, here's the first train. I am realizing I don't have any warehouses on my freight depots, which technically will need them. Well, actually, that one does. It's just the town stations. Actually, I guess the town stations don't need them, so that's fine. Oh, Cricket's playing Nuclear Nightmare. Honestly, Nuclear Nightmare is not my kind of game. It's not something that I normally would like to play. However, being able to play it with Cricket and Dram and a couple other ones, like, I enjoy playing it just because I'm spending time with them. I don't really care about the game so much. As long as I don't get separated and left on my own, I'm fine. And I can still enjoy it. Come on, hurry it up. Transport that bread. I'm losing money so fast. I did not think I was gonna be bleeding money that fast. Oh boy. I'm losing 6 mil just in maintenance costs, I guess. Running costs and stuff. Yeah. That didn't cross over? Oh, did I put crossovers here? Oh, I didn't put crossovers here. Oh, it's because originally it was supposed to be this. Too late now. I ain't got the money to build that now. This don't seem to be working too well. I should have saved before I hit the play button so I could have like went back and fixed things, but I thought, nah, I got this. Now I regret not saving. Oh, by the way, Creeper, how long until you get off of work? I'm not. If you didn't hear me, I'll ask again in a little bit, in case you're busy or something. Is it not? It's just taking forever. I'm realizing that I probably should have just gotten that part done first. It's kind of cool to be able to watch these things race each other like this. Watch the two trains racing into the station. I'll just sell that one because we don't need it technically. Oh, come on. Bread distribution, really this bad? Maybe I just give up for today and just try again sometime, next time. The fact that I'm like super tired doesn't really help. Creeper, if you're free, answer my question. What? How long until you get off of work? Do you know? I'd hope so, you. Bum ba-dum, bum bum ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. 30 minutes. Okay, that works out pretty good. I am very tired. So I'm looking forward to just laying down in VR chat and watching a movie or something. Oh yeah, I need to get Toast to watch that Aviator movie. Is Toast still asleep or AFK or whatever happened, or did Toast ever come back? Yep. Probably still AFK. I noticed that the eye tracking is better on the higher res version of the camera, which is nice. Okay, if it's not like at least 90%, I'm just gonna end it here. Nope. Okay, it actually dropped. So yeah, I was gonna go ahead and end the game for here. Next time I will try it again and do it the right way, and I won't be so tired. Hopefully, and actually get something working.
It's the dawning of the 20th century. The major
But no, frick! I didn't want to start again. Well, I'm so tired. I just instant spam that button, not even thinking about it.
At long last, the German Empire wants a place where it can bask in the limelight too. It sees its chance along the Bosporus, where temperamental Sultan Abdul Hamid II rules over a vast.
Anyway, I would like to say thank you for coming and chilling for the stream today. Since I'm gonna be closing stream here, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the ending soon slide. You know, I have it set so that the I have it set so that when I'm ending stream, it makes my character model disappear from the bottom. It might be good to just actually leave it there so I can continue like saying goodbye for the last little bit. So I'll fix the button so it doesn't do that. But anywho's thank you for sticking around and chilling with me today. And next time I'll just redo this episode and just actually get something accomplished. So take care.